shows a lot of times, and we'll go upstairs and sing until daylight. Gospel songs.
How do you do it?
Not too often. When you're working every night there.
Hey, gang! Welcome to another PATE&PLACE. So glad you tuned in with me once again today. Gang, thank you for watching, in some cases, still watching. So guys, you remember that rabbit I was chasing down that hole last week? Found my answer, and it wasn't quite the answer I was looking for, but we're going to look at it anyway today here on PATE&PLACE, as well as the story of Elvis and the Friendly Skies. Alright, gang. Let's dive right in. Okay, gang, my search began right here with the Aloha from Hawaii album cover, or actually, the insert of the album cover. In the early 70s, there weren't a lot of Elvis concert photos around. This photo represented one thing, a superstar, and I got to wondering where this photo came from. There's one thing for sure, the white pinwheel suit, one of all of our favorites, was definitely an eye-catcher and used in promo photos a lot.
Wow.
Such as this famous shot. How many of you guys had one of these in your house on velvet? I know I did. It showed up on the cover of Elvis What Happened, as well as practically every promotional poster for Elvis on Tour. So gang, as it turns out, that picture from the Aloha record sleeve was under our noses the whole time.
Got a big jump from here to Buffalo.
And it was on the last stop recorded for Elvis on Tour in San Antonio.
Our tour is 15 days. We started in Buffalo through Richmond, and now we're here in San Antonio.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Next, gang, what would you do if you took a commercial flight and realized once you got on that Elvis was on the plane? Before buying the Lisa Marie in 1975, Elvis took many commercial flights. Here we'll take a quick look at just a few. These lucky fans were excited to see Elvis and Priscilla returning from Hawaii to LA on June 2nd, 1968. Elvis looked fantastic as he signed autographs and greeted fans, trying to distract himself from flying as he was still a little nervous about it at the time. Fast forward to November of 1970, where commercial flight stops off in Little Rock from Memphis to Denver. To the passengers' surprise, Elvis was already on the plane and serenaded them over the intercom with Love Me Tender. How's that for a private show, guys? Elvis was on his way to Denver to collect a badge from the Denver police, a process that required a mugshot. This is how you wear a clip-on tie Elvis style. In the early months of 1972, Elvis went to Hawaii to get a tan and get in shape for his upcoming appearance at Madison Square Garden. On the way over, Elvis met a young, aspiring Australian singer with something in common.
I was going back to Australia. I'd come over in 71, and I was going back and forth for visa reasons because they wouldn't let me work here. So I'm on the plane, and the plane's stopping at Hawaii and then going to Australia. And I walk on, and Elvis is in the first class cabin. I'm in the back of the bus, of course. And towards the end of the flight, he came back and started signing autographs and taking photos of people. I've never seen a celebrity do that.
Sure.
It was amazing. And I was, at the time, I was managed by a guy named Steve Binder, who was the director of the Elvis Comeback Special, the 68 special.
The famous one with the leather?
The leather, yeah. Steve was the director of that, and he managed me. And so I had a bit of a conversation with Elvis about that. So it wasn't just, hey Elvis, how you doing? It was I had actually, connected to a degree.
Sure. A nice guy. I mean,
Yeah, he was awesome. I mean, I think the fact that he went up and down signing autographs
Yeah.
like crazy. Everybody else just in the front, in the thing like this, so no one will recognize him. It was incredible.
There you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I searched for the picture on the cover of the Aloha from Hawaii concert, confirmed my suspicion right there in San Antonio. And man, how many pictures were used with Elvis wearing that iconic pinwheel suit? And then, meeting Elvis on a plane, can you imagine? One of my favorite entertainers outside of Elvis as well, Rick Springfield. What a treat. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Keep sharing, liking, subscribing. Share them with all your friends and the people you don't even know. As always, guys, rock it.
Thank you.